Back at Blaze Burwell's shop. The morning after Paragon. It has been a trip for the books.
Man, it's crazy. It's just crazy. That's all I know to say. I'm ready for this one to be over with. Mikey and I are gonna go eat, and then we're gonna turn my Mirage
Mustang in.
This sucker right here. We was gonna run 2 classes this weekend.
Show them how it gets down real quick.
Well, look, it'll tote the left rear.
Yeah, it's toting. You can see it.
And then it's got the old, the wah 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 wah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
nice e-brake in it.
We were gonna run Highland. We were gonna become the Highland Hornet because we were gonna be racing at Highland in the Hornet division.
Yep.
But it rained out, and then our modified. We just got back from running all over town, picking up and getting parts and everything to fix it. And Mike turns on Facebook and she's canceled. So our only other option is Florence, Kentucky, 4 hours away, and we're not doing it. So we're gonna go eat, turn this thing in, and then just relax, and then take the whole unit home, go let Dad look over everything and fix everything, and then we're gonna go test that Why Not, and then we will see y'all at Salina High Banks for the 100,000.
Going for 100K. Yeah, it's 100K. Going for 100,000.
Yeah, 100 stacks.
100 stacks. We can change it.
I'd be happy just to run 10th of that, just to make the show. It's a good payday.
Sounds like we're taking the new car. If we go home, then we kind of ain't got a choice. Whichever one we take.
Dad'll be like, this thing sucks. You got to drive overnight to go get that one. I guarantee you. If this thing doesn't just blister the other one.
Well, you got to make it. We're going to put that CHR set up and go run that.
Put the CHR dig on it, and they're in trouble.
Yep. But no more racing this weekend. All we got was a DNS. But hey, we're getting them out the way right now because whenever it really starts.
Whenever it starts, they better watch out.
Yeah. So. But at least we know the 23's dialed. If we want to take some positive, maybe that's a negative too.
We got our family and our health, and some great equipment, great sponsors, and great friends and family. Huge thanks to Burwell Motorsports for letting us stay here and house our equipment. So, that's it.
So we'll see y'all.
There's Lance.
There's Lance. Heck yeah! Look, this is the baddest dude on the block right here.
He is.
Look at that joker.
What's he on? An Indian?
Yeah, that's an Indian.
Is it?
It's a little later since Chase has been boohooing over racing and everything, saying what he could have done different. But what we got going on here, Bubba?
We're taking an engine out of a super late model.
Oh yeah, baby, Cornet.
Oh yeah, Cornet coming out of a rocket.
Yeah.
Spaceship.
So instead of sitting around all day, we got some food and everything earlier, and now we're
found a job, something to do.
Working at Burwell Motorsports.
That's right. So fixing to loosen the pumps and unhook some lines and let oil run everywhere, and then we're gonna drain the radiator, and she'll be ready to come out.
Pull the transmission out too, and she'll be ready for Uncle Blaze to
work his magic.
How's it been? It scare you? I had to hold his hand through everything.
You think? No, the lines are the only thing down.
Yeah, it is low lines. Oh, hold up. All right, it's been a little while now. You tighten. All right. As y'all can see, we got that late model, that engine out.
Yep. We're now gonna put that engine in the modified.
Yeah. So we got the Cornet out. In between then, Chase actually finished pulling the motor out. I was helping Uncle Devin with some design stuff, but I came back in and busted butt and got the tranny out that joker. And so Blaze is gonna turn around and he's got it sold for tomorrow, along with a bunch of other rocket stuff. Chase is restocking the shelves for him because he's been taking all his stuff.
I used Uncle Blaze's stuff, so we replaced it.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Summit Racing equipment.
Yeah.
I ordered that on Thursday, Didn't even pay for second day air or anything crazy, and it showed up Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday, but either way, it was here. Very cool.
So, how was it pulling that super late model engine out?
It's a cake.
Really?
No, it's a nightmare, but I think it's just because we haven't ever done one before.
How you take a belt off of one of these?
Very simple. So I loosened the pumps and everything, and before I could tell Blaze that I loosened the pumps, Blaze was like, "You're gonna be real upset with me," and I was like, "He cut it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Blaze, I loosened that," but he had a good point. Like our modified stuff, we run the same belt for the season, but we don't have everything running on the whole system, you know.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he said if this breaks, you tear a lot up. So these are junk, you know, replace them every time.
Right.
So
We about to put all our tools back up, get this car slid somewhere, and
supposedly she's sold.
like I said,
Tomorrow, get it.
motor out, tranny out. You'll put her in a hole, and yeah, he's got her sold. So this was one of Logan Martin's old cars, right?
Yeah.
You know who that
won a
is.
lot of races, and I'm sure it's going to win a lot more.
Yeah. So Burwell Motorsports coming at you again.
Junk. You know,
Yeah.
buy no junk.
Yeah. Burwell Motorsports.
Only sells the best.
What's next? I mean, it's Saturday at whatever time. We should be sitting at Holland right now, but they canceled. Say the weather's real bad at home right now, so.
Yep. So we're going to head home first thing tomorrow morning. Take our time getting there. It sounds like it was going to be a path of destruction all the way home. But we'll get home. I've got an interview with Barry Braun for the XR race. Super excited to sit down and talk with him about all of that. Y'all be on the lookout for that interview, and be on the lookout for us to be at. Is it Salina or Salina? How do they say it? I think I've heard it different ways.
Paragon, Paragon, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to be disrespecting people's racetrack, but I just don't know.
Call it Selena. Hey, call it
Regardless of what it is, we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there, and we'll bring in the big motor.
We're bringing our A game. We think. I don't know.
Maybe on the B game, you know. I don't know.
Maybe the B game.
Depends on how the week goes.
But our B game's better than most people's A game.
Don't say that on here. Come on, Bubba.
You're right.
All right, we better crank the music back up and get this thing rolled.
Crank this car up.
Hey, lightning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, perfect. That was perfect.
But yeah. So we trucking on home in a rig.
That's it. Thank you again to Burwell Motorsports for everything that they do. And
Man, I was really looking forward to driving 10 hours in that little car.
did we ever show them that? Let's go show them our rental.
I mean, I don't know. You definitely didn't show them the e-brake.
Oh yeah.
How that thing gets around.
Well, I can't.
Oh yeah.
Document what
We
we,
didn't- yeah,
what we did in it.
We don't want Enterprise on here.
Yeah, Enterprise will be all right.
Man, it's nasty out here. Where I been all day?
But we were gonna run.
Dude,
Highland.
look. That is a setup right
We were
there.
gonna run that in the Hornet division.
Call that the Gray Musketeers.
Yeah. That right there was gonna fit in front of the modified. When we got there, we just rolled the windows down and.
Look at that thing. It's got slicks on it, Bubba.
So, and that's the other good thing about Enterprise. As long as the dents aren't deeper than like an inch and the scratches aren't longer than 6 inches, rock on.
Rock on, baby.
And
Got
I'll
a
be out
backup
front.
camera.
We're gonna be out front, so we ain't gotta worry about that. It's got a sport mode in there. You can put her in
Look at that spoiler. It's bad to the bone, man.
Yeah.
When I tell you we scooted around in it, track record at Mount Vernon Speedway.
I'm telling you. We laid it down right here.
Yeah, right
Earlier.
on the old racetrack.
Yeah.
All right, Jen. I guess we'll catch up with y'all then today when we wrapping all this up.
Yep.
Get ready to head to the house.
Oh. Getting to see the new car. They're not too enthusiastic, but
these jack spoilers.
So what's the deal with?
No, I'm not talking if you're not talking.
Hi,
Hi.
Mama Squirrel.
Hi.
Okay, so your baby boy has got back.
Yes, I'm
He
gonna
is
sleep
planning.
very well tonight.
Yeah, and he is planning to leave for a while, for like a month or so. Is that right?
That's right.
Well, how do you feel about it?
Well,
Your
he's
first-
grown. At some point, we have to let them leave and hope that we've taught them well enough to make good decisions.
Well, my next question is, are you gonna be worried about him a lot?
Yes.
Like every hour you check on Life 360.
No, I don't check every hour. It's about every 3 hours.
No, it's about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Actually, well, next thing, happy anniversary.
Oh, thank
Today,
you.
what is today? March 16th,
It is.
2025.
It
It is
is.
their anniversary.
23 years.
23 years. Forgot about that. I thought
That's
it was
right.
29.
Look at that couple pictures.
I know,
Travis
right?
and Adrian right here.
Yep, I'm gonna get you and Dad in a second for another.
All right, so we are here at home fixing to wash the car. It's really not that dirty, other than where we had a coolant malfunction. So Proline will get that all cleaned up for us, and we'll roll it back inside, and Dad will be here to work his magic on the intake, and we'll be ready to rip again. But we will be racing the XR Dominator race at Salina High Banks. First time in a long time that we've been to Oklahoma. I think it's going to be a really neat deal for us. And I don't really know what to expect as far as, how good or bad we will be. I feel like this car has a lot of potential. Like, I felt like it was already up to speed. There was just a little bit of stuff that could be changed to make it better. So we'll work on that this Wednesday. We're going to go test at Why Not Motorsports Park and ultimately find out what works best and stuff like that to an extent. And we'll then from there we'll head to Salina and or Salina. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to be disrespecting y'all's track, but either way, however you say it, we'll be there. And we're super excited. So yeah, we'll wash the car and bring it in, and Dad will start cleaning everything up to fix the intake. Look who's out here early.
Yeah. Fixing your junk. Or working on your junk.
It's junk for sure.
So I'm sure you've talked all about it and told what was up and what we're doing. And,
Briefly, yeah.
yeah. So this is how they claim they would repair it. I don't know. I'd feel a lot better if it had a new intake on it, but we don't have a new intake. So your repair kind of held and kind of didn't, and we're gonna clean all this up and try it again. Now that we got time to fix it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or right or wrong, whatever this is how we were told to fix it. So.
Anything else you want to say?
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, real positive.
Yeah, I'm not negative. I mean, this is something I've never seen.
Telling you, it reminds me of that dude off of TikTok, the HVAC guy.
Yeah, that's exactly.
We're fixing an intake today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, that's it. We'll show y'all what we come up with once we come up with it. But here we are. All right, so I reckon this is going to conclude our video. This is everything that we've had going on. We've got the car torn apart, sitting on the dolly here, on the cart. Everything's stripped down, ready for service. Dad and Rock fixed this intake valley, but Mr. Chad Mullins, I called him today because as we were cleaning it, like it's paper thin, and there's no telling if there's going to be another spot that's got a weak link. So I believe he's going to honor it. He's supposed to be overnighting in Intake Valley. And we're going to take our car up to Mr. Ronnie Rogers with wall to wall, let him sit the new Intake Valley on and make sure everything's good. And then we're going to go test at Why Not. So that's the plan. And then we're going to go to the XR Dominator event. What are you working on?
You come over here, you'll see what we're working on. These are planters.
I'm
for
assisting Ruby putting these planters together.
Yeah, I'm doing the whole thing. Right. Well, I'm his helper. He says, "Nah, I don't need your help."
Looks like it's
well, I
already
can
got something growing here.
No, duh.
First bud.
So it fills up like this when it's full with water. So it's a watering system for Avery. This is basically Avery's birthday present.
Not really, but Avery wanted these. She's
Yeah.
gonna grow some tomatoes and stuff, and then some herbs.
And
Yeah,
you
that's
see right
neat.
here, you'll see what my hammer.
So while we've been gone, you've been
That's why you need to do that.
well,
She's this thing. It's got a
whoa.
it's got a thing on there that it's toolless.
Yeah.
You see, tool quick, easy, and tool free.
Yep.
And
That's about what our intake looks like.
Ruby sent it.
Yeah. So.
But anyway, yeah, I've got a lot done. While we've been going.
Yeah. To be expected. This is what this season's gonna look like, huh?
Yeah.
You working
By the
and
end of
getting.
the season, I'm gonna be out back fishing.
Hey,
Well, your fish will be like that
It don't
big. So.
matter.
hey, you want to know what you got to
Okay.
get him for his birthday? Swans. That's
Yeah, I
what
want
he
some
wants.
swans.
If
I
we
saw
win that,
these.
if we win that 100K, we'll buy some swans.
Yeah, this is at the bottom of that.
Is it like geese? Like a goose is one and geese are plural? How do you? Is a swan just swans
Geese.
I don't know.
or swings? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Swans.
Swan or swing?
Ruby.
But yeah, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will catch y'all in the next one. If you're not already a Patreon member, if you're looking for more content, we're going to be uploading a bunch of stuff this week to that, as well as some of what we're testing and everything. So that'll be a real neat deal. And then tune in to the XR Dominator race. I don't know if we'll have time to upload a video before we race that event. So our next video may be Sunday. So if y'all don't hear from us by then, like I said, you can watch it all live on XR Plus, I think. Isn't that what it is? XR Plus?
Yeah.
So you can watch it live there or come out and support the racetrack. I think it'd be a really neat thing to see a bunch of fans in the stands, and that's what ultimately makes this deal go around. So thank you guys so much, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.
Later.